My name is Keyon Tuitalaleapunga, and I live here in Los Angeles, California. I earned my degree in psychology at Southern New Hampshire University. Coming up in school, I didn't have the best grades, and I was always that person who said school isn't for me. Diving into the program at SNHU, not only did I realize that none of those things were true, but I also realized that even if school wasn't for me at one place in my life, there is a route and there's a path and there's a way to make school for me. SNHU has so many pathways and so many programs, but I knew that I wanted to help people and I didn't know exactly what that would look like. So I wanted to be a part of a program that could at least set me up and give me the proper background to be able to help people in any capacity. The same way I went into my bachelor's was the same way I went into my master's, was me just kind of sitting at home and being like, well, how much further do you want to take it? And I did the exact same thing. I went on our website, I called my advisors, I spoke to a career counselor. I think when you're doing an online program, you feel like it's just going to be you by yourself, but SNHU does this really cool thing where you don't feel like you're alone. You go through these programs and there's somebody that you can speak to, somebody that you can reach out to. Y'all, their IT team is open 24 hours. And I think SNHU has really figured out how to have online learning not feel like you're by yourself. SNHU's psychology program has given me skills and tools so that I know how to research a topic. And even if I don't understand something, I know how to find information on that thing that I'm wanting to know about. What I've loved about this program is a lot of the final projects are pretty much case studies. Here's the child or here's the individual, here's what they're facing. How can you serve that? How would you do it? And I like that because it kind of lets you get in the driver's seat as the mental health professional and say, if this person was being brought to me today, if this client was being brought to me today, how would I serve it? Because there's so many different ways that you can address the needs of a person. When I actually finished that last assignment, I couldn't believe it. Actually seeing myself earn that degree that I didn't even plan on going to get, there's nothing like it. It has completely changed my life. And it's changed my life because it's changed the life of my family. My sister went back to school. She signed up and was enrolled at SNHU. And my dad went back to school. He's going to be graduating right before I graduate with his bachelor's in psychology. He was like, oh, if you're doing psychology, I'll do it too. At one point I thought that I was just called to do one thing for the rest of my life. And I think getting my degree with SNHU just showed me that there is a world of so much more outside of me and a world of so much more inside of me. And SNHU was the beginning of me discovering all of that. Coming from someone who thought that he wasn't good in school to now enjoying my life as an educator, I never saw myself there either. It just kind of happened. And and I graduated cum laude, and it felt really good because that was the first question they asked was, do you have a degree? And I was able to be like, yes, I do. I do work in the entertainment industry here in Los Angeles prior to me getting my degree. But what I'm really excited to do with my degree is figure out how to bring both of those worlds together, whether that be using dance or acting or any kind of fine arts, and use it for therapy for the kids. SNHU wants to see you succeed, and that's what made me feel like it was possible. They did such a great job at just supporting me through the entire journey. If you're on the fence about it, don't just think about yourself. Think about the lives that you can really change, because it's not just about you, it's about your community, your family, those connected to you. My name is Keyon, and I earned my degree in psychology at Southern New Hampshire University.